What's up, guys? My name is Rage, and welcome to the 9th episode of Imperial SMP. How are you guys all doing? I am doing fantastic. So today, guys, I built an awesome minigame. You guys will see that soon. There's the building over there. Don't want to reveal too much, though, but it is way cool. But I'd like to ask you guys, if you enjoy the video at any point, be sure to leave a like. Really does help me out a ton. Doesn't appear like there's anything else really going on around spawn. You can see XBG has a shop in progress, and then someone else has a shop in progress as well. Hopefully this will be up by the next episode, but let's kind of get away from these zombies. I will see you guys in the clip where I build that awesome minigame. Peace. Okay, everybody, so we are here at the minigame section at spawn, and that's a creeper. Okay, didn't really expect that. Anyways, so today we're going to be building a minigame at spawn, obviously. So I'm a big fan of the prison game mode. I have a series of prison on Balance MC on my channel. Let's just patch this hole up here. That creeper, man, I had a feeling a creeper was going to blow me up, so I decided to move away from the chest. Guess that was a good decision. But essentially, I'm a big fan of prison, and I was like, hey, let's see if we can kind of bring that game mode to Imperial SMP. So what's pretty much going to happen is there's going to be a 5x5x5 mine, and the players will pay 1 gold block. Zombie, you are already aggroed on me from that far away. What the heck is going on here, dude? So it's going to be a 5x5x5 mine, and they will pay 1 gold block. And they will hit a lever, and there's going to be like a redstone chain with repeaters and such running, and 10 seconds will go by, and then a note block will play on notes, and then they will be done, and they will pretty much just take the loot home that they were able to mine in that 10 seconds. And I tested this out. This isn't too OP. It'll take them about, I'd have to say, 4 or 5 gold blocks to mine up the entire mine. And I'm thinking of adding some other mines as well, like for example, like the one in the middle is going to be just a regular mine. One on the left might be a semi-OP mine, and the one on the right might be a really OP mine, just to kind of give them more incentive. And obviously, the semi-OP and the OP will be more than just the original mine. So I'd like to kind of landscape this build out with the intent that I will eventually be using all 3 mines. That's why I kind of claimed such a large plot here. So what I'm thinking of doing here is I want to have the border of the mines be oak wood. So first we're going to have to go 2 off of the, what would you call it, the wall, what the wall is going to be. And the first mine is going to start here, 2 off there, 2 off here. So this will be the corner of not the current mine I'll use, but another mine. So this is the corner of one. So we're just going to kind of mark it down here. Let's mark it with some coal ore. So we're going to so this is going to have to be 7x7 because this will be where the mine actually starts. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And inside here is a 5x5 mine. Then we'll have to dig down 5 blocks, insert the ores, and all that stuff. So then we're going to go 2 over. This will be the original mine. So we're going to go here, here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this good? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then we will place the last one right here. And this is going to be pretty much the plot for the original, the first mine that we start out with. And this is a pretty good sized plot. Not plot. Why do I keep saying plot? A pretty good sized mine. So as for the design of the actual walls and such, I'm going to make it so that we're going to pretty much have like a repetitive design going throughout the walls. So it's fairly easy for me to kind of do that. So let's go ahead and just do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I did was I did this in a creative world, single player, because I kind of have to plan out my builds like that. That's just how I roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap! I have to go one more up on that guy. I'll have to remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll go ahead and go over here. And so this design will pretty much repeat on the walls throughout. And I'm not going to have a roof on the top. A, because I suck at building roofs, and also B, because this build does not really need a roof to be built. As you guys can kind of see it, prisons don't usually have roofs. They want their prisoners, quote unquote, in this case, to pretty much have a what would you call it, a not as good lifestyle. And that's not really the case with the customers here, but I just think I want to kind of simulate the prison aspect. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to call this. I might call it like mining with rage, or of course I called the protein shop like ripped with rage, so I'll have to call it something else this time around. So what's going to happen is it's going to be like this: boom, 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 and boom, and then a gold block in the middle, and that should look decent after we add in the stairs. Let's see if we can go boom, boom. And see, in the creative world, it's a lot easier because you can actually fly and you don't have to go in survival. Let's see. Let's stack up with just this dark oak wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this should be able to pretty much finish it off. And I know it will look somewhat ugly if we just leave it like this, with those kind of gaping holes. Does it look ugly? Let's see here. It does, yes. So we're going to go ahead and patch that up with some stone brick right here, and then we'll put just a, when we finish the build, we'll put just a large layer of stone brick behind it all to pretty much cover up the fact that there's 4 intruding stone bricks. And I put that. So we can pretty much see this is what the design is going to look like from the front, minus the oak leaves. Let's add these in. These are like a really nice touch, I think. I thought it looked a bit too bland without these, so I was just like, hey, let's add some leaves in, and this should be pretty good right there. And this will pretty much accent it, I think, quite nicely, and then the mines will pretty much just start right next to them. So then what you'll do is, should I make it so that there's a second, like, oak wood section here, and then I think that would be good. I think, like, that double oak, and we start the next design will look good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this design pretty much to all of the walls, and I will get back to you guys when I'm done with that, and we can start working on the mine. Okay, guys, so I did finish the walls, and I did get the 5x5x5 mine at least dug out. For the walls and for the floor of this mine, I'm gonna have just white wool from my base from the sheep farm, and then I'm obviously gonna fill up the mine with not all these ores, but most of these ores. I'm not gonna do that on camera because I'm gonna put some diamonds in there, and I don't want the SMP members to actually see where they are. So I'm just gonna make sure do that off camera, and I'll cut back when I get that done. But what I'd like to do on camera is to make the I guess the redstone part of it. So what's going to happen is we have ourselves a note block, 34 redstone repeaters, a lever, and we're also going to need a piece of redstone, or a couple pieces maybe. And we're pretty much just going to redstone it up. So we're going to set the lever for this just kind of a neutral timer. I think for now we will just put it on like right here. Should be good enough. Then we're going to have to go underground kind of to put that redstone piece there, and that will turn on that redstone. Let's go ahead and keep the redstone on. I want to turn my music and volume up when I get when I need to, rather. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to make this quite a distance for the repeaters at least. So I want to make it so that it still stays in the same chunk. What's going to happen is, I think this is how repeaters go. No, they go the other way. So they're going to be like this. We might have to craft another shovel as well. So like this, we put them on max delay. We pretty much just line them up like this. Then we'll eventually have to make a turn, go and max delay these guys out. Then we have to put another piece of redstone at the end. And then we will pretty much be done with the note block. And it should play a note. We can select what note we want. I might make it so that it's like a cool little like time set note kind of thing. Whatever I feel will go good with that, and we're gonna have to make a turn relatively soon here. Let's see here. Can we kind of manage this? Go like this, and then we can do wrong way. Like boom, 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 and then we can put this other piece of redstone. We're gonna have to get some more redstone. Good thing we have some blocks in the chest. Repeater, boom. There we go. And come on. Let's see here. I think we have to use all 34, or like half. Let's use half a stack. Make sure it is 10 seconds. We'll rig it up, and I'll make sure the time's exact when we finish up. I did test this in a creative world, and it did appear that about about half a stack of repeaters max delay would do the trick pretty much. But what I'm pretty much going to do is I have to put all these guys on max delay, won't I? Fiddlesticks. Okay, so we're pretty far off. Actually, this will interfere with the other mine if we choose to make that other mine. So let's see here. What would be the best spot to go off of? Right over here should be good. Go right here, repeater. Right there. Nope, wrong way. What the heck? All right, and then we'll just have to make repeaters like this. Boom, boom, and then we'll have to place the dirt down to kind of cover this. Oh no, block! I don't want you there. Oh man, wow, this is like one of those grindy things. You don't really want to do them, but you kind of have to do it. And I placed the note block down again. What the heck, dude? So we're gonna place down the dirt here, and we will go ahead and put the repeaters there. And we're almost. I think this should be about good right here, and then we'll need another piece of redstone. No, we can go one more actually, and that should be about good. Then we will place the piece of redstone and the note block pretty much right there. So redstone, ready. Let's see, and I'll obviously fix this, make sure it's exactly 10 seconds. And let's see, so redstone, and then we will go ahead and just place the note block. I think the note block has to be on the exact same level. So just like this, and that should work. Then we're gonna have to place another piece of redstone to power it. here, and that will power it completely, and we have to delay these guys all up. That'll make the delay significantly less. So what's going to happen is, let me get these repeaters delayed, and I'll catch you guys in just a couple seconds. Okay guys, so I pretty much have the zombie, get out of the way, dude. I pretty much have these jukebox and like note block sounds pretty much maxed out, and everything else not maxed out, so we can pretty much make sure this works. I don't think this will be quite 10 seconds, but let's count it out. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is actually 10 seconds. Okay, I guess we guessed that perfectly. Now what's gonna happen is, so they get that period to mine, so they'll slap, let's go ahead and turn this off. They'll go ahead and just slap this button, go in mine, and then when they hear that buzzer, boom, they have to get out. If they want to go again, they can. They just have to put another gold block, which is going to be the payment method here. Let's go and just patch all this up. Glad we got that done. It was a lot easier than what I expected it to be, at least, and it will pretty much leave very little footprint on the actual surface, which is always good. You know, to have a nice clean shop and clean mini game in this case. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna pretty much set up the payments chest and the actual mine itself, and I'll wait for it to be a bit nicer weather to kind of demonstrate that, make it look as pristine as possible. So I will see you guys in that clip. Peace. Okay guys, so I pretty much finished off the build. Here we have the completed mine. And I will tell you guys, it does have 1 diamond in it. I decided, you know, since it's kind of like the subconscious equivalent that diamonds equal 1 diamond equals 1 gold block, I decided to not take the risk and lose you know, money on this by putting in 2 diamonds. And if they get them in 1 try, I kind of lost money. But there's also other ores. You know, we have some gold, there's some lapis, all kinds of ores here. I do think it would be worth it. Like for 1 gold block for 10 seconds of mining, you could get quite a bit, which is good to see. And remember, it's 5 layers deep, so hopefully I can get some money going with this. And then I also set up the payment section. Obviously these 2 chests will be moved. I'll have to move them off camera. There's quite a bit to move. Now I just wanted to get this clip done because it is somewhat late at night. Anyway, so you guys can see it says 1 gold block equals 10 seconds of mining. Hit the lever, then mine as much as you can. And then over here it says when the note block sound, then your time is up. I was going to say sounds, but S wouldn't fit. Then your time is up. Thanks for playing Rage. And I guess this note block needs like room to breathe to make its noise. And oh yeah, we're just kind of changing the noise there. We're gonna have to find, you know, a good tune for that to play, you know, when the time is up, and then they'll stop mining. Hopefully we can generate some. We also hooked up a hopper here, but that's about it for this episode of Imperial SMP. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. I sure enjoyed making this episode, especially coming up with this awesome idea. But until the next episode of Imperial SMP or video on my channel, my name is Fearful Rage, saying peace.